As Uzbekistan positions itself as one of the fastest growing economies in the region, international financial organizations are seeking to expand their footprint in the country. The Eurasian Development Bank yesterday officially opened its first representative office in Tashkent, and today we are joined by Nikolai Podguzov, the chairman of the Eurasian Development Bank, to discuss what this means for investment, regional connectivity, and economic growth. Welcome to Tashkent. We're happy to see you here today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're happy to be speaking to you. And my first question would be about the importance of Uzbekistan for the Eurasian Development Bank. Uzbekistan has recently joined Eurasian Development Bank, yet it has already become one of the key markets for the bank. So what makes Uzbekistan strategically important for Eurasian Development Bank, would you say?
The Eurasian Development Bank is an international financial organization based in the region. This is the only IFI based in Central Asia with the headquarters in Kazakhstan, Almaty. We've been founded 20 years ago, so this year is we celebrate our 20-year anniversary, and it is quite remarkable that we open our activity in Uzbekistan this year. Definitely Uzbekistan as a shareholder is very important for the bank, as with Uzbekistan's entering the bank, we are becoming almost full-fledged regional international financial organization, because our main activity is taking place in Central Asia, and without Uzbekistan it is difficult to imagine appropriate investment activity in the region. So Uzbekistan is one of the biggest economies here, the biggest population, so we expect to contribute a lot into the investment process for Uzbekistan, and I believe that the whole region, Central Asia and Eurasia, will benefit from Uzbekistan to become a member of the bank.
How does the Eurasian Development Bank assess Uzbekistan's current investment climate, and where do you see the most untapped opportunities?
Actually, the Uzbekistan's economic miracle very well fueled by significant improvement of the investment climate. And under the leadership of President Shavkat Mirziyoyev, the investment climate has significantly improved during recent years, which brings Uzbekistan's economy to the fastest developing economy in the world. I believe our forecast of 7.9% of GDP growth for 2026 is one of the growth rates. Strong growth figures also mean some challenges on the macroeconomic side, like inflation, for example. The fast growth economy also should be accompanied by fast developing infrastructure to serve the higher demand for everything once the economy is booming.
Mm-hmm. That was very nice that you mentioned infrastructure, because I wanted to ask about that as well. Uzbekistan is positioning itself as a regional logistics hub. What infrastructure gaps do you see that should be addressed to fully unlock this potential?
I think that a lot of things could be improved. First of all, the bank's focus are investments in infrastructure, transport infrastructure and connectivity. One of the biggest challenges for Uzbekistan is a landlocked country. So in order to approach export markets, we need to develop and diversify transport routes, railways, roads, build modern airports, to set up telecommunication routes. Also, you mentioned logistics. Actually, in terms of logistics, we see a lot of untapped potential, as for example, in terms of warehouses, coverage of the country. It is a bit less compared to other countries in Eurasia and well below such countries like China and US. So we see significant potential for warehouses development in different industries to serve different industries in Uzbekistan.
Are there any transport or cross-border connectivity projects that the Eurasian Development Bank is considering or already supporting in Uzbekistan?
We have just started our activity in Uzbekistan. So our first project we signed yesterday, the credit line for Uzum, one of the Uzbekistan's, I would say, national champions and very fast developing company. As for cross-border projects, we do have in our pipeline some that type of projects, but they are probably on the preliminary stage. Definitely transport routes between Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan is of high importance, like Uchkuduk-Kostanay road, for example. Also, it is very important to develop Trans-Afghan railroad through Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Afghanistan. Some other projects in electricity and energy are very important, as the energy and the energy system of the whole Central Asia operates more effectively than the energy system only for one country. So it is more efficient to have energy exchanges in different periods of the year between Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan.
We heard that in the yesterday's meeting, Eurasian Development Bank has indicated potential investment of up to $1.5 billion in Uzbekistan. Which sectors are priority for those investments, and what is driving those choices?
Okay, thank you. Actually, we have preliminary pipeline. We worked with the government and Uzbekistan's companies, and we expect to invest roughly at least $500 million each year into the Uzbekistan's economy. And for Uzbekistan, we plan to approve the country strategy and started execution from 2027. Definitely, our focus of investments is infrastructure, transport infrastructure like railways and roads, industry, including oil and gas and chemical industry, food, agriculture is very important, and water issues, because water scarcity problems and challenges for Uzbekistan could be significant. That is why, as agriculture consumes around 90% of water, we need to improve efficiency of irrigation system in Uzbekistan to achieve rational water usage and to increase effectiveness of water usage. It will help to avoid any water scarcity problems in the future.
Uzbekistan is rapidly expanding its renewable energy capacity. How is the Eurasian Development Bank contributing to this development? And what more can be done to scale green financing in the country?
Eurasian Development Bank is very well experienced in financing solar energy power stations, and we do have in our pipeline a couple of that type of projects. Also, I know that Uzbekistan has good plans to set up nuclear power station. I believe that that project could contribute a lot to the renewable energy system and its sustainability in Uzbekistan. And sure, hydropower power plants, together with other countries in the region, could be of great help for Uzbekistan's economy. Again, the growth of around 8% per year requires higher demand, triggers higher demand for energy, and Uzbekistan's economy should be well supplied with additional energy, which could definitely come from renewable sources.
The Eurasian Development Bank has expressed interest in projects such as Al-Malik Mining, Metallurgical Complex, and Bukhara Airport. What defines high-impact project for Uzbekistan, would you say?
Definitely, this is a very important development route to diversify economy from just natural resources exporter to value-added goods, and that is why Al-Malik industry plant or in Bukhara and Navai, for example, are very, very important. They add to the economy more sustainability, bring added value to export products and goods. Such projects create new jobs, and socially they are very important. So that is why we are happy to contribute to investment process in these particular plans.
Hearing about the investment plans and Eurasian Development Bank's plans for Uzbekistan, the question arises. There are different other financial international organizations in Uzbekistan, such as Asian Development Bank, World Bank, and EBRD, for example. So what sets apart Eurasian Development Bank from those organizations?
First of all, I would say that we are all family of international financial organization, and we have big respect to all organizations you mentioned. It is for us, it's very important to cooperate with World Bank or ADB or AIB or Islamic Development Bank or some other institutions. At the same time, we do have, I wouldn't say competitive advantages, but some different features of activity. Bigger banks, they are not in a position to be more concentrated on details, and usually they do not have significant presence in the ground in the countries. Not in all countries they operate. At the same time, Eurasian Development Bank, it has 7 members. So it can pay attention to every country member. And we have our rep offices in every country member. And here in Tashkent, we also opened our office, and we plan to have significant and experienced team which will be working on projects in Uzbekistan every day. And clients, potential investors can approach us every day. Also, we are focused on Central Asia as our main domestic region of activity. And that is why we are very much interested in doing integration projects between countries of the region. We can combine general view and huge capacity of such organizations like World Bank with local view and local expertise of such organizations like Eurasian Development Bank. And in this regard, I've suggested to consider the word globalization. Global, we just bring global views through local lens.
That's an interesting term that I'm going to remember.
Okay.
I wanted to ask about the youth of Uzbekistan. So since they are interested in technology and such projects, how does the investment plans of Eurasian Development Bank translate into maybe job opportunities for the youth of Uzbekistan?
I know that Uzbekistan young people are very active. Eurasian Development Bank supports a lot of educational programs. We have launched Eurasian Development Bank Academy, and it is important projects for us, and we plan to set up digital and online and offline platforms to share knowledge, to share our experience, and probably attract younger people to our activity and our projects. Definitely our activity is aimed to create new jobs, which is important for young population. Big project of Eurasian Development Bank contains digital component and AI component. So I think for younger people, we will try to create interesting environment to cooperate with and to enable them to unlock their potential here in Uzbekistan.
Some critics argue that such large development projects increase debt risks for the developing countries like Uzbekistan. How does Eurasian Development Bank address such concerns regarding sustainability and debt exposure?
I would say that we position ourselves as an investor in non-sovereign finance, which means that we are not providing, usually not providing direct loans to the government, which removes pressure from the budget and the government debt burden. We communicate directly to the company, and we talk to them to discuss their projects, and we expect to get our loans paid back through revenues from the project activity. So we are able to take project risk, and we are quite flexible to wait until the project is paying back the loan. So in this regard, the cooperation with Eurasian Development Bank probably is less risky in terms of debt compared to classic ways of providing sovereign finance.
So we have heard about the Eurasian Development Bank's plans and investment projects for Uzbekistan. Now imagine looking ahead in 5 years, what outcomes would define the successful Eurasian Development Bank and Uzbekistan partnership, in your opinion?
Actually, definitely it is very important for us. Uzbekistan has joined the bank. For me as a chairman, it is very important to make our new shareholder satisfied and happy with the decision to participate in the bank, which means that for us it's very important not only to announce our ambitious goals and investment plans, but also to implement it into the practice. And I believe that within 5-year time we will be able to invest promised several $1 billion into the Uzbekistan's economy and report to the government and to the president with the result which will convert into the level of investments, number of new jobs created, number of export generated for the economy, and I think we will be able to make our new shareholder satisfied and happy from this decision to participate in the bank. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you so much for your time, and I believe that there are a lot of insights for other foreign investors interested in the country as well.
Okay.
And for Uzbekistan.
Thank you very much.